Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Gentlemen and ladies, welcome to my session. This is Muhammad Jaid Hassan, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Kumilla Victoria Government College. So this is my first class with SSC first year. So it's a shocking experience for me as well as an interesting experience also to have the class online for the first time in my life. My maiden lecture with SSC first year during my almost 15 years of teaching tenure. I haven't taken any class with, the maiden class with SSC first year online. So this thing happens. You see, if you go through the history of humankind, you'll find that human beings had to face different catastrophes, different man-made or nature-made catastrophes and calamities. They had to face several pandemics, and they had to face world wars and other social or political or intra-political, very dim and grim experience. So I hope you all are okay during this pandemic. You all are hale and hearty, and you have had a couple of classes with your teachers of different subjects. So in my first class, I am going to introduce you with English second paper syllabus. So let's get started. Lessons to be covered up by me. I will take classes on these topics of first paper and second paper. In first paper, I will go through Unit 2, Lesson 1, Unit 4, Lesson 1, and on English second paper, I am going to take your modifiers item from the English second paper syllabus. So I hope you will be with me in the classes to come, and together we will learn new things. Now, I would like to introduce you with the syllabus. Perhaps you already have collected the syllabus. So if you have this syllabus, you can check the syllabus against my presentation so that you'll have a better understanding on the syllabus. So let's see what's there in the syllabus. So if you go through the questionnaire of SSC second paper, you'll have a second paper of 100 marks. 3 hours time will be allotted for your exam, and you will have to cope with 2 parts for this second paper. Part 1 will have to cope with grammar of 60 marks. There are 12 items. Each item carries 5 marks. In total, 12 items carry 60 marks. So these are the marks distribution of part 1, grammar. So here a huge section of grammatical items are given in your second paper. Very lengthy syllabus. So part 1, question number 1. Gap filling activities using articles. Number 2, gap filling activities using suitable prepositions. So you see, articles and preposition are going to haunt you till your death. It is everywhere. It is even there in your SSC syllabus. So articles and preposition, these 2 items are most critical items of grammar, though you think that these are very easy and okay. Number 3, gap filling activities with clause by using some special phrases and clauses. So this is a bit new for you. So you'll be provided some clues on the table, in the table, and you'll be asked to fill in the blanks with suitable phrases or clauses from the table, from the clues given in the table. So 10 problems will be set, and you'll have to answer all the questions, all the problems. Next we have completing sentences. Completing sentences are not new for you, but here you are going to face some advanced level. Number 5, filling the gaps by using right form of verbs. So this title is also very common to you since you are faced with this topic in your SSC syllabus, but here we'll have to face advanced level of right use of verbs. 10 blanks will be given and you have to fill in every gaps. Next, question 6, changing sentences. So here we are going to face with sentences according to meaning and sentences according to structure, I mean simple, complex, compound, and vice versa. You'll have to change into simple to complex, complex to compound, vice versa. And active to passive, voice, and even positive, comparative, superlative, vice versa. I mean degree of comparison. So these things are a bit common to you, but here again you'll have to face some advanced questions as per your class demands. Next we have changing narrative style. I mean here you'll have a passage and you will be asked to change the speech of the passage from direct to indirect or indirect to direct. I mean this is nothing but changing speeches, I mean narration. Next you have pronoun reference and pronoun agreement. So this topic is brand new for you. You would perhaps did not face with this topic, I mean pronoun referencing. So you'll be provided a particular passage and you'll be asked to find out the unclear pronoun references and faulty pronoun references, and you have to fix those faulty or unclear pronoun references, reordering or correcting the sentences. So this is very tricky, and this topic should top your list at the very beginning. Next you have use of modifiers. So this item is also a brand new for you. Modifiers belongs to my classes. I am going to take on modifiers in my coming classes on grammar. So modifiers will be given a passage and with 10 blanks, and you'll be asked to pre-modify or post-modify particular words. So we'll have knowledge on this topic in the next class, inshallah. Number 10, use of sentence connectors. Sentence connectors are linkers type questions. 10 blanks will be given. Next you have use of antonym and synonym. So this is perhaps a bit new to you, but if it is not new to you, here we will have to face some advanced and critical type of synonyms and antonyms. And the last but not the least item is punctuation. Punctuation, viram chinno. So 10 problems will be given. You will be asked to solve those, and I think this is not very tricky. In part B, compositions, you'll have letter, email, report writing, paragraph writing, writing a composition. So 4 items combinedly make 40 marks. So grammar for 60 marks and composition 40 marks, total 100 marks. So very time consuming syllabus. You'll have to face with more than 100 blanks or problems in grammatical sections, but limited time will be allotted for those. So let us get into details of the syllabus. So here I am going to furnish a model questionnaire. Model questionnaires, this is the subject code of second paper, 108. This is your subject code, and time 3 hours, full marks 100, grammar 60 marks. So articles 10 blanks will be given like this. You see here in question 1. Very critical, very critical to score full marks in article is not easy, though it may deem very easy to you, but it is actually not so easy. Fill in the gaps with suitable prepositions. So here you also have 10 blanks, and each gap carries half marks, total 5 marks. Question 3. The question will be like this. You see here is a table furnished over the problems. You see here 10 phrases and words, group words are given, and you will be asked to fill in the gaps with this phrase or words given in the table. So 10 blanks. So time consuming, a lot of time will be taken. Number 4, complete the following sentences using suitable clauses or phrases. In the previous questions, you faced with another completing part, but that part you are asked to fill in the blanks with words or phrases. But here in question 4, you are asked to fill in the blanks with clauses or phrases. Okay, but no clue will be provided. That means these are without clues. Question 5. Here you will have to answer 10 blanks. Write use of verbs. 10 verbs will be provided in brackets. I mean, this with clue, a bit easy, but here some advanced type of rules will be applied, so you'll have to be very careful. Number 6. Here we are going to face with sentence changing. You see the first question is positive. Superlative degree is given. You are told to change into positive degree. So next passive, and you see question C, structural sentence compound. You have to change the sentence into compound, and the final word E, you are asked to change the sentence into simple sentences. So very big topic. I mean, question 6. To answer question 6, you will have to go through at least 4 grammatical chapters: active, passive, sentences according to meaning, sentences according to structure, superlative, comparative, and positive. These 4 grammatical items are included in this passage. So very big title. Next, you have change the narrative style by using indirect speeches. Here you will be asked to change the speech from direct to indirect or indirect to direct. So this is not uncommon to you. Number 8, you will be asked to underscore or find out the unclear pronoun references in the following passage, and will ask to correct them. Reordering the sentence or correcting the sentences. You will be required to clarify the references, because the references are faulty here in this passage. The references are unclear in this passage. You will have to make it clear, make them clear. Next, you have modifiers. So you see 10 blanks are provided, and you are asked to fill in the blanks with the clause given in the bracket. I mean, instructions are given in the bracket. You will be asked to pre-modify or post-modify the given word as per the directions. So this is brand new. We'll have classes on this topic particularly in the days to come. Number 10, use appropriate sentence connectors. I mean, this is linkers type of questions. So 10 blanks will be provided. So number 11, You see here we will have to face with antonym and synonyms. So in this passage 10 words will be underlined and you will be asked to make out synonyms or antonym with the words given under the passage. So very troublesome passage, because very unknown passage will be given and you may face with some very tricky and unknown vocabularies here. So your vocabulary stock should be increased and enriched. Number 12, here you'll be asked to correct the passage dialogues. I mean, you'll be asked to fix the punctuation marks. If there are no marks, you'll have to put marks. If there is wrong marks, you have to correct it. So these are the arrow types, and this is the last grammatical item you have. So these 12 items will be set at your exam. So let's move to part B, compositions. So you see, okay, question is set here. Write an application to your principal for providing sound system in the classrooms. Here is a formal letter, but you will be asked to write an email also instead of formal letter. Number 14, you are a correspondent of a daily newspaper. Write a report on the causes of failure in English. So here is a report writing. Number 15, you will be asked to write a paragraph on a particular topic, very common to you. Number 16, composition will be asked to write on a particular topic in about 200 words. So this question carries 14 marks. Question number 13 carries 8 marks. Question number 14 carries 8 marks. And question number 15 carries 10 marks. Question number 16 carries 14 marks. Total 40 marks. So 40 marks compositions and 60 marks grammar. Total 100 marks. So inshallah, in my next class, I mean grammar class, in my next grammar class, I will take on modifiers, a very brand new topic in your syllabus. Inshallah, I will have couple of lecture on modifiers. So I hope you will be with me, and together we will learn new things. If you have any question regarding your syllabus, you can ask me in the comment box. I will be right there to answer your questions. So stay well, stay safe, and fight the pandemic well. Inshallah, in the coming class, I will come back with another topic. Till then, stay well, stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.